The end of December has always been a time of celebration in Europe. After the arriving of the sun, after the darkest days of winter, people use it to celebrate light and life. In Scandinavia, people would light fires that would last for around 12 days and feast around them. Each spark represented a pig or a calf to be born in the year to come. The pagans in Germany honored the god Odin, who was believed to make nocturnal flights through the sky to observe people and then decide who would prosper and who would perish. The Romans celebrated Saturnalia to honor their god Saturn, with plenty of food and drink and exchanging of gifts. They also had Juvernalia, a feast to honor their children, and the birth of Mithra on December 25th, their infant god. In the early Christian years, Easter was the main holiday. By the 4th century, officials of the church decided to make the birth of Jesus a holiday as well. Even though some evidence suggests that Jesus was born during springtime because of the shepherds who were herding at the time, the Bible does not mention it. So, Pope Julius I, as an effort to absorb the pagan festivals, chose the date of December 25th. The celebration was first called the Feast of Nativity, and by the 8th century it had spread all around Europe. At first, it was a carnival-like atmosphere in which the upper classes saw an opportunity to pay their debts to society and entertain and give food to the less fortunate. Only by the 18th century, Christmas started to look like the festival as we know it today. The sketchbook of Godfrey Crayon, written by Washington Irving, presented a series of stories in which people would invite peasants to their home to celebrate the festival, mingling naturally. Santa Claus may have been inspired by a Turkish monk, Saint Nicholas, who gave away all his inherited wealth and traveled helping the poor and sick. He became known as the protector of children and sailors. People would call him by the nickname Saint Claus, that later became Santa Claus. Although the celebration of Christmas is a worldwide cultural phenomenon, it is also, and most importantly, a sacred religious holiday. This date celebrates the birth of our most important spiritual leader, Jesus of Nazareth. And it should be a moment for us to think about what it represents. Love, forgiveness, gratitude. It is very nice exchanging gifts, but it is nicer exchanging what we have within our hearts, our noble feelings. Sharing all the love and kindness that we have with our beloved ones, and knowing that this moment reminds us that we can be this kind all year long, everywhere with everyone. May we all carry all the best that this date can offer, and have yourself a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year.